we're gonna watch some
Maybe
part
he's
of
just gonna leave her
view.
unsatisfied once again.
Oh, there it is.
There we go, right around the corner, hard up. Goes straight into a rocket, and yeah, I'm thinking game right there. 2 frags up. Hard up is just
There you go.
trying out
All
for
right.
Cirque du Soleil.
All right, so Chain holding his own 4 challengers in a row. And let's see who is up next. It's going to be Jones.
I mean, these past 2 matches, you know, Chain has been up against people who, you know, are arguably, I don't want to say better than him, but equally matched to say the least. And it's always come down to these, like, 1 frag situations. How long can Chain keep running before his feelings catch up with him? What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
DM17, baby. This is Jones's map. This is what he does. This is all about Jones.
No place to hide!
Mm-hmm. He's asking if he wants to play it with no rail. Let's see what Chain responds. All right.
That would be interesting. Wow, okay.
All right. So we are going to see
That
this
is
thing
cool.
go live pretty soon, I think. Jones is ready to go. Just waiting on Chain. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit of a DM17 action, a little bit of the longest yards, a little bit of Q3 test. Jones is going to be starting off straight for red, and we'll get Mega. Here comes the MG, and this is where it gets fun, folks.
Oh, wow.
He missed Mega, though.
Alright, let's try for that Mega Health once again, and Jones is indeed going to get a Chain trying to take him down with the MG, but he's down there with nothing to work with except that MG. And wow, it's been a while since I've seen DM17. I'm just looking over at the right-hand side of my screen, seeing the weapon list. We got Shotgun, Rocket Launcher, and Railgun, and guess what? We're not playing with Railgun.
Right. It's going to be good times all around. I fucking love this map. Like, it's so much fun. Just using the MG long range like this. And see, this is the fun part about Jones. Oh, he almost got the midair. This is why I'm going to watch Jones probably the entire time. Because he picked this map because he wants to do midair rockets. That's pretty much it. Oh, but it's going to be Chain getting the first midair.
That's my boy.
It's good times right there. Almost gets another one. He's screaming in pain. Jones knows it. Going in for the kill. And switching back to the MG. Both hurting Jones without any armor here. Just working with shards. And of course, on this map, a lot of times when you're jumping around, you know, you'll lose a lot of your armor and health just by landing. Oh my goodness. A little bit low, Jones.
I'm wondering if there's any correlation between ESL sucking today and King of the Hill tonight just being so epic in so many ways.
It's because the Quake gods are basically smiling upon the Quake fans. That's what it boils down to. Yeah, they basically said, you did not get your due of what should have been amazing Quake Live today. Let me help you out.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
Jones-
this is frankly just what happens when you have to share a LAN party with World of Warcraft players. Just saying. Just
Well,
saying.
no,
There we
there's
go.
nice midair, but let's be fair. I mean, it was just the
Oh yeah, there
people
were
to
Counter-Strike
thank.
players there too.
The
Let's be
people
fair.
to thank for all the problems are the assholes that are DDoSing. Okay, Sissy's got to go. That's cool. All right. So
Good
Jones,
night, Pudding Heart.
yeah, yeah, he definitely gave us some nice moments. Though Jones is going to pick up the win there because our current king has to go, and Jones says he threw away his one map pick, and Chain has to go to gay school
You know,
apparently.
Historically, has Jones
different.
ever really been able to get a whole match out of DM17? It's been having a run of bad luck.
All right.
So much for that. So much for variety.
Yeah.
But we did get to see a little bit of DM17, so I'm not complaining. But here we go. These guys
Exactly.
readying right up.
Exactly.
Jones versus Sublime. Let's do this.
Yeah, we will do this. Now, Sublime is another one of those enemy territory Quake Wars players, and we'll see how much Quake Live that he has played. I honestly have not really seen him play Quake Live. Now, he does spot Jones leaving towards LG and hits one of those rockets, but Jones, it's a little bit of splash, I think, behind him. Jones is able to come up with the LG Strong and get the kill. So far, so good for Jones. Able to get red and get away pretty cleanly there. Mega up in about 3. Jones in position. And at this, the setup between these two players, it was good to show up early there because he's able to get position and get height position again on the map before Sublime can get back to center. So nice play so far by Jones, and Sublime has basically just seen the pavement and Jones's rockets. Not much else.
Height advantage is not an advantage when you're falling. Words of wisdom. But still, 1 to -1. Jones trying to run this a little bit, grabbing yellow armor. We have Mega coming up in just a second. And actually, the timing of that yellow armor worked out well for him because now he can get all 3 items in quick succession, even if it means that he's not in the best position for red armor. It looks like Sublime is going to be coming in way late after that one, flying right in, going gung-ho, but not getting a single frag out of that one. So now 2 to -1. Jones is actually kicking it pretty good now.
Yep. Well, like I said, he had been practicing some duels, so let's see if that holds true. So far, Sublime's been having a hard time. I'm going to go take a look at him. Jones is coming up strong, and Sublime, yet not really having a lot to work with. Red and Mega are up, and Sublime doesn't know it. He's not checking. He doesn't know where to go, and Jones might be able to fall in on him. No, instead, Sublime is able to get away cleanly. Finally, a rail comes out from Jones just at the right time. Sublime using his rockets to propel him across the pillars very quickly, and you can see Jones firing off a rail almost got Sublime, so it was a very wise move to do that rocket smash. Red in 2. Mega in about 12. Red taken. Sublime taking the high road, but look, coming here for red as if it's going to show up. So now, long range, Jones will basically own face. He does so, and Sublime is going to be stuck. Probably not be able to get any useful items. And this is a mistake by Jones. He's just holding position, but he's late to red.
I mean,
and Sublime just leaves.
So is Sublime. I mean, Sublime is nowhere near
Sublime
there.
left
is he
it.
even going back?
Yeah. So Sublime was like, I've been waiting for this item for 23 seconds. I can't wait any longer. Yeah, that's usually not. I mean, granted, he probably would have been fragged if he had stayed. So there is a question about, do you survive or do you steal the item? But if we take a look, Jones isn't very well stacked. Without that red armor, he would be working with mega health and about 40 armor. A little bit of a mistake then, I would say, for Sublime to not stay and steal that red. I think that really, because he would have died at red, spawned at yellow, picked up yellow, moved to rocket, and then cut Jones off center map, and he would have had the better stack. And quite frankly, could be getting on the board. So, we all make choices.
Yeah, and it's always an interesting choice when you see somebody trying to control all 3 items on the map, including that yellow armor. That's always really, really risky. Sure, you have a pretty good chance of keeping your opponent on his toes the whole time, keeping him on the back leg and without much of a stack to work with. On the other hand, by going over to grab that, you leave a hole open for, say, railgun or red armor if the timing isn't quite right. At least not on your end. So maybe it would be better for Jones right now not to worry so much about that yellow armor, but just make sure that Mega and red stays in his possession.
Yeah, maybe just put red and Mega in your arsenal and then peek at yellow periodically. Although he does have the railgun, though, and if we go and take a look at Sublime, I mean, he's weapon-starved. Only rockets and only 6 to work with, and he's actually going to miss that jump. You need to strafe back to center if you want to stay up on the upper archway there. So Sublime is just out of position for everything here, and late to red. So he needs a railgun pretty badly, to be honest, in order to get back in this game. Jones is going to muscle him off of, well, I don't really know what item. I guess he's just going in for a kill. 10 health. He will finally die.
And again, Jones going for yellow armor, but both Mega and Red are coming up at the same time here in just a second, so I'd be surprised if Jones didn't get something out of this. Yes, there it is, the Mega is up, and Sublime is going to get it. And again, that